So now I'm inside of a clown barrel, knocked out cold in the rodeo arena. Well, you know, I'm a rodeo clown, so let's tell a little barrelman story. One of my favorite barrelman stories, I was in Stanley, Wisconsin, the Stanley Rodeo. It's Father's Day weekend. I was running up around Wisconsin a little bit. Joe Simon Rodeo, Dakota Rodeo was up there. And I went from Merrill, Wisconsin over to Stanley. Well, whenever I pulled into Stanley, it's a little one-horse town. I pull up to the rodeo arena, and it's a beautiful rodeo arena. It was just covered in pine trees. There's a lake right there. There's some Mennonites over there fishing. And I pull in there and I park my trailer. Just a beautiful town. Went and got some fresh cheese curds and drank. Up there, the good thing about Wisconsin, they love to drink beer and they like their cheese curds. So we're eating cheese curds and drinking beer. Well, after that, once the rodeo finally kicks off, Joe Simon has this bull. I mean, this big black bull, ball face, big high horn son of a gun. Well, in Merrill, Wisconsin, the weekend before, I've never seen that bull before, but he was super mean and everybody kept telling me about him. He comes out of the chute after he throws his cowboy off, he hooks the bullfighter, and I pack my barrel in there. Well, the bull sees me, he just comes straight at me. I'm talking about like a freight train. This dude's about to just tumble me and murder me, do whatever he can do to get me out of that barrel. And he gets about 3 or 4 yards from the barrel. I drop down in the barrel, and when you drop down in the barrel, it's padded on the inside, but it's still a train wreck. I drop down in there and I run my arm through one of my handholds just to hold on real good because I know this dude's about to hit me hard. And he didn't hit me. He just blew past me. I heard him snort. I heard him blow. So he just bluffed and passed my barrel. So here we are the next week later, you know, I'm in Stanley, Wisconsin now. And the same bull's out on the first performance. It's raining, it's muddy. The bullfighters look at me and they say, here he is. He's the bad one. I said, hey, no problem. I mean, I had him the week before and he blew past my barrel, so I know he's not going to hit me. He's just going to bluff. Throws the cowboy off. I pack the barrel in there to save my bullfighters, and here he comes again. He sees me and he hunkers down, and here's this big old black high horn ball face bull coming. He's going to hit me, but I know he's going to bluff. So when I go down in the barrel, I didn't even brace. I was like, he's going to bluff right past me. Boom! Talking about train wreck. Dude hit me like a 1-ton truck and tumbled me, dented my barrel, knocked me end over end, knocked me out cold. So now I'm inside of a clown barrel, knocked out cold in the rodeo arena. Well, by the time I come to, it had to be 10 or 15 seconds, I was knocked out. Well, I remember waking up and I remember being dizzy and I remember looking out the end of the barrel, because when you're down in the barrel, all you have is about a 19-inch circle to look out of the end of the barrel. I look out the end of that barrel and I'm seeing about 3 different shades of all kind of colors, and I'm seeing double. I look out the end of that barrel and the first thing I see is that bullfighter. He's face down in the mud. This big old black high horn bull I'm talking about is digging it in him. He's over the top of him, hunkered in him, has a horn in his back. And I thought the bullfighter was trying to get away, but this bull keeps pawing at him and pulling him back under. This bull's down on his knees and putting a horn in that bullfighter's back, and the bullfighter's not even moving anymore. And here, I'm seeing all this from my barrel. I'm 10 feet away, and I'm thinking, I got to save the guy's life. He's dead. He's not even moving. And it scared the hell out of me. So I climb out of this barrel, and I'm seeing double. I can't remember which bull I was going to. And there's only one in the arena. And I climb out of the barrel, and here he looks up, and he sees me. And like I said, I'm 10 foot away. And here he comes. I just saved that bullfighter's life. And I'm trying to run to the fence, and this bull runs up my hind end, and he hooks me right in the ass, and throws me over the fence. But as the bull's hooking me over the fence and throwing me over the fence, both bullfighters are sitting on the fence. Now I'm thinking, what's going on here? Because I know that bullfighter's dead, but he's sitting on the fence. So as I get thrown over the fence, the bullfighters are both screaming at me, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm saving your life." He said, "What do you mean?" And I looked back out there, and that bull was actually hooking my clown dummy the whole time. So my clown dummy is made out of PVC pipe, and so the bull pretty much killed my clown dummy and almost killed me for saving a piece of plastic.